Hey guys. Okay, so we are nearing the end of our prep week, and something I often mention in groups that is probably not even something that you think about as being part of your health and fitness routine is personal development. And I have to mention this in every group because I honestly think that if you are working on yourself internally as well, that you will see greater results in this group. And so, what is personal development? Some of you may be wondering. Well, basically, it's just taking a little bit of time each day to read something that is going to make you better. And it could be as simple as a devotional, or it could be a book that maybe helps you work on yourself, or it could be like a business related book that gives you more knowledge about, some specific weakness you have or a strength that you want to continue to enhance or something like that. So I really think this is an important part of our health and fitness journey as well. And the coaches on our team, and every Beachbody coach really engages in some form of daily personal development, whether it be reading something or listening to something via YouTube or a podcast or an audiobook. And I think it kind of is a key to your success here, because you can lose weight, but if your mental state isn't getting any better, or if your self-confidence isn't getting any better, or if you don't feel like your relationships are growing stronger, things like that, then this really isn't having the impact on your life that it should. So I wanted to challenge each of you through this group to spend 5 to 10 minutes each day reading something uplifting or listening to something uplifting to get your day started. And I indicated previously that I was going to make suggestions for each month of this group. And my suggestion for month 1 would be You Are a Badass. If you're in a place where you maybe aren't feeling that great about yourself, or have kind of just lost yourself a little bit, I think this is the best book to start with. And I think this book actually could just get your year started on such a good note. It helps you kind of tap into, maybe some things that you haven't been feeling as confident about or as good about, and really helps you feel better. Personally, I am basically reading a few different things right now. I'm going to go back and read You Are a Badass. It was one of my very first books, and I think it honestly just got me started on such a good foot. I read Jesus Calling every day. My husband got me this Maxwell Daily Reader. This is more for like leadership development, but if you're someone who maybe is in a position at work where you manage other people, or you are in a position of leadership, I would suggest something like this. It's super easy. Each day just has, like a paragraph. Today was all about character, which I really liked. And then my current book actually is this book called The 12-Week Year, and it's all about kind of setting goals on a 12-week basis versus a full year basis, so you accomplish more every day. And I guess right now, with time constraints and this little gal, that doesn't want to be put down, I need to work on timing. So I just wanted to encourage each of you to maybe pick something out and read it for this month. And literally, if you can't sit down and read a book, do an audiobook. It's such a better use of time in the car than listening to the radio. I understand if you have kids and that's just impossible. Another thing I typically do is sometimes put something on while I am working out, especially after you've done 1 week of workouts and you kind of know, the routine a little bit. So you could play something in the background that kind of lifts you up a little bit. But I want to hear from you guys if you are going to commit to something this month. I think this is a really kind of like important third part of your formula for the month. We have workouts, we have nutrition, and then I think we have to work on our personal development. If you just prefer to watch church or something like that, that's fine too. But I want to hear from you what you are going to commit to this month, or if you're going to commit to something. And then if there's something you're struggling with in particular, let us know and we can make recommendations. I've read so many books. I'm sure I can probably make a good suggestion for you based on maybe whatever it is that you're currently working on. So comment below and let us know. And tomorrow what we'll do is get into specifics of measurements and actually planning out the meals and logging your workouts and Shakeology each day. And then we'll get going on Monday. So I'm really excited. I hope everyone's staying safe in the snow, and have a great Friday. Bye.